A cold, foggy morning blankets a massive city. High-rise buildings disappear into thick clouds, their tops lost in the mist. The streets are eerily empty, save for the otherworldly presence of glowing blue portals suspended midair these are gates. The camera slowly pans down, revealing a worn-out poster clinging to a light pole. Its faded text reads, "Hunters wanted. Dungeon cleanup team. Lorankers accepted." Crow lands on the poster ominously, then takes flight as melancholic music begins to play. The scene shifts to a rundown gymnasium, where dozens of people in battle gear huddle around a briefing board. Among them stands our main character, a thin, awkward young man in his early 20s. His messy black hair frames a face marked by tired eyes, and his faded armor speaks volumes of his struggles. This is Sung Jin-woo. A subtitle appears, revealing his grim reality. E-rank hunter. Sung Jin-woo. Survival rate 37%. Sung Jin-woo forces a smile, but it doesn't reach his eyes. He can hear the whispers behind his back, feel the judgmental stares. Nervously, he scratches his neck, a habit born of constant anxiety. Nearby, a confident female healer glances his way and scoffs, her disdain palpable. In stark contrast, a strong, self-assured Aang hunter rallies the team, his voice booming with authority that Jin-woo can only dream of possessing. The camera cuts to Jin-woo hunched over, tying his torn bootlaces. His hands tremble slightly, betraying the fear he's trying so hard to conceal. As he fumbles with the frayed laces, a sad piano melody fades in, underscoring the poignancy of his situation. The next scene transports us to a massive, dimly lit underground dungeon. Ancient stone walls stretch into darkness, their surfaces flickering with the unsteady light of torches. Lining a grand hallway are giant statues, their eyes glowing with an unsettling, otherworldly light. The team moves cautiously through this ominous space, every step echoing in the cavernous silence. Suddenly, a nervous hunter missteps, his foot pressing down on a tile with an audible click. In an instant, the trap is sprung. Flying spears slice through the air, finding their mark in an unfortunate hunter. His death is swift, but the screams that follow are not. Panic spreads like wildfire through the group. Jin-woo's voice cuts through the chaos, "Get back!" But his warning comes too late. With a deafening rumble, doors slam shut, sealing the group inside this stone tomb. The statue's eyes, once a dull glow, now burn a menacing red. One of these colossal figures begins to move. Rising to its full height of 10 meters, a giant sword clutched in its stone grip. The team freezes, terror etched on every face. In this moment of paralysis, Jin-woo slowly steps forward. His eyes dart around, taking in every detail of their dire situation. Flashes of near-death experiences from past dungeons flicker through his mind, each one a painful reminder of his weakness. His breathing becomes labored, the weight of their predicament pressing down on him. Then, like a bolt of lightning, a memory strikes, recalls the rule. 3 commandments of the temple: worship the Lord, praise the Lord, prove your faith. With this realization, Jin-woo finds his voice. He shouts to the group, his voice carrying an authority he's never possessed before. Everyone kneel. Some heed his words, dropping to their knees in desperate hope. Others, too frozen by fear or too proud to listen to an E-rank hunter, remain standing. Their defiance is met with swift and brutal punishment. Another wave of attacks rains down, and blood splatters across the ancient floor. A healer's scream pierces the air. Acting on instinct, Sung Jin-woo lunges forward, grabbing the injured healer and dragging her behind a statue. His own arm bleeds from a wound he hadn't even noticed in the chaos. Just as suddenly as it began, everything goes silent. The air itself seems to hold its breath. Then, impossibly, a system message appears midair. You have fulfilled the condition to become a player. Jin-woo gasps, his eyes wide with disbelief. A warm light begins to surround him, and he watches in amazement as his wounds start to heal. Time itself seems to freeze. The camera spins slowly around Jin-woo, capturing his awe as a black and blue user interface materializes in the sky above him. His eyes widen further as he reads the message floating before him. Do you wish to accept the quest? 2 options hover below. Yes, no. Without hesitation, Jinwoo reaches out and selects yes. The moment his finger touches the ethereal interface, a massive shockwave erupts from his body, pushing the remaining survivors back. As the dust settles, Jinwoo stands slowly, his eyes now glowing with an inner light. A sword materializes in his hand, its weight unfamiliar, yet somehow right. In a surreal twist, rain begins to fall inside the dungeon, a symbolic cleansing, washing away the old Jinwoo and baptizing this new, empowered version of himself. Dark orchestral music swells, building to a crescendo that matches the magnitude of this transformation. As the music reaches its peak, the screen cuts to black, leaving the audience breathless and hungry for more. This is how Sung Jinwoo's journey begins in Solo Leveling. From the weakest of hunters, barely clinging to life in a world where strength means everything, he now stands on the precipice of a new destiny. The dungeons that once threatened to claim his life will become the crucible in which he forges himself anew. The story of Solo Leveling is one of transformation, of rising from the depths of despair to heights unimaginable. It's a tale that resonates with anyone who has ever felt weak, powerless, or overlooked. Through Jinwoo's eyes, we experience the thrill of discovering hidden strength, the satisfaction of overcoming seemingly insurmountable odds, and the addictive nature of constant growth and improvement. As the episode ends, questions linger in the air. What does it mean to be a player in this dangerous world? How will Jinwoo's newfound powers change him, and how will they affect his relationships with other hunters? What challenges await him as he navigates this new reality? The stage is set for an epic adventure that will push Sung Jinwoo to his limits and beyond. From the fog-shrouded city streets to the depths of treacherous dungeons, every step of his journey will be fraught with danger and opportunity. As he grows stronger, the threats he faces will only become more formidable, testing not just his newfound abilities, but his character and resolve as well. Solo Leveling promises a thrilling ride through a world where magic and modernity collide, where ancient dungeons hide beneath bustling cities, and where the line between hero and monster is often blurred. It's a world where power is everything, but where the true measure of a person lies in how they use that power. As the credits roll on this first episode, viewers are left with a tantalizing glimpse of the adventures to come. The weakest hunter has taken his first step towards becoming a legend, and the world will never be the same. The journey of Sung Jinwoo has only just begun, and with each level he gains, the stakes will only get higher. Prepare for a series that will challenge your perceptions, keep you on the edge of your seat, and make you question what it truly means to be strong. Solo Leveling is more than just a story of monsters and magic. It's a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the power of perseverance in the face of overwhelming odds. As the fog lifts and a new day dawns in this world of hunters and gates, one thing is certain. Sung Jinwoo's days of being the weakest are over. His solo journey to the top has begun, and nothing will ever be the same again.